This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Here's the first ball of the day. And it will be a dot. Oh, no, it won't be a dot. It's going to be 4. Right now, is this a chance? Fielder comes in. And he's going to take a really good catch. Well, what a start to the day. What a start to the day. I don't think I've quite seen a start to the day like this. It's up in the air. That's going to be 4 runs. 4 carreras. That's a nice shot inside the power play. Up and over. That's going to be 4 runs. But that just gives an opportunity for others, and that's an outstanding shot, isn't it, from Bilal Zalmai, the captain.
It's all the way back in 2020. This one's bashed, and it's going to go well clear of long off. Goes all the way for a 6. Zalmai getting underneath that one and pumping it away for a 6.
Yeah, that's just been clubbed, hasn't it? Well, that's the first one of many that's going to end up in the sunflower field. And, well, nobody's catching this because that is going to go the distance. Bilal, he's on something here today, isn't he? I mean, it's an opportunity, as I said, for Bilal and also Zishan Arif. Zishan, it's hardly had any strike, by the way. This one's a bit of a teaser, but he's going to get over the fielder, and it's going to be 1 bounce, 4 runs. This may not quite work his way, and that one's not going to work his way either. This is going to get over the banner into the sunflower field. It's going to be 6 more. Bad ball. Full toss, and Luthra will get smashed for a big 6 over the square leg area. It's a full toss. Gandhi ball to give butt ke chaper lagi. Shaka lagya.
This one is just going to get slogged away. It's going to go over the rope, and it's gone the distance for a 6. So Zalmai will bring up his half century. Gets there in just 15 deliveries.
In the air, catch it's the shout, and it will. Oh, what is going on here? Well, Speedy Gonzalez comes through the middle and spoils the party. Well, this is a bit of a shocker, really. Look at this. Fielder getting set to take the catch, and watch him. He just comes from nowhere. And, well, that's the issue when you have no third bat there. That's going to be 4 runs. Yeah, a bit like you. You were saying you were doing a bit of homework. Well, maybe the umpire's certainly not giving this, but he's walking. And, well, that's nice in a way. I'm not really sure what the signals are here. Ooh, oh, dear. Well, one thing is bowling quick, but the main thing is to get the ball in the right areas, and that is a full toss that gets, well, whacked over the boundary. And, well, you can't set a field to that. It's just not possible. That one is going to be a Baximo. It goes all the way. Balle, balle, balle. Seis carreras. Slower delivery and hit beautifully down the ground. That's a very nice shot. And that is going to go over the fielder as well. That's another Maximo. 6 more. And Zishan Arif has arrived. Okay, now this one is an opportunity, maybe. No. Still gets it over. So, 6, 6, 6.
This time's going to give him a bit too much width. It's going to go up in the air, though. It was slightly awkward height for the batter, and it's well taken over at cover. So a little bit of respite here for Shams as Arif plays a good little cameo here. 34 runs, 14 deliveries.
Right, will he go to Yorker now? No, he goes for another short one, and now the Big D says, have it, have that, pitch it up, son, he says. Good fight back. And that's going to get away from the man who's at wide third. It goes fine. It's going to be 4 runs. your good bowlers back when the others are being blasted. Well, talk of being blasted, that's going to be over Karanbir. He can't do anything about this, and it's going to go into the field behind us. That's going to be 6 more. Up in the air, and 6 more. He's just loaded the pistol again and fires that one out for another 6. But that one does need to go over there. It's too short. It's Gandhi, and it gets blasted. Oh, he's got some power, Kugani. And that's up in the air. He's going to get over the fielders, and once again, this will race to the boundary. It's an incredible effort. That gives us a total different angle. Now, that one is just another beamer, full toss. Well, that is being smashed. Well, he just gets down and smashes this way. That's going to be 50 to Kugani. Hekmatullah Kugani, 51 of 15 deliveries. What a wonderful half century that is. And gone. Good delivery, full and straight. Karanbir Singh, well, they held him back for the last. I like that moment. And I wonder if we can see that again there, because it's a good delivery. Slow ball. Up in the air, it's a teaser for the fielder, and he can't get there. A taller man, maybe. Now that's 6 runs. Karanbir takes the pace off it, but Basir gets enough and gets it over for 6. And that's hit hard. Oh, what a catch. What a great catch. Well, we've seen some brilliant catches in that part of the ground. That was absolutely hammered. And this time, no issues for Faradullah Shams. And gets plenty of bat onto it. It gets some of the fielder who should be able to get back and make the stop. He will. Shadnan will pick up a couple. That will be the conclusion of this innings. Innings number 1 here on match day 3, match number 11. And once again, it's going to be a high scoring one. 173. Karanbir goes for the big shot. He's got to get used to this ball coming into him. And Karanbir, well, he gets himself in position of this one. That was a shot that he tried of the very first ball. It is his shot, isn't it? He just sets that little step across, if you watch him here. So, across and back, gets himself in a position. It's a slower delivery, but you see, that's what the frustration is, you see. And you can see Big D saying here, if I go outside the off, and I'm getting called a wide, if I bring it in slightly, well, that's what's going to happen. Mind you, that was a little bit short as well. And, well, that is the extra ball. So now you can see that wide that got called, and in my opinion, which was incorrect, has cost 7 runs. The wide and the extra ball gets hit for 6. Gone. Oh, what a catch. Oh, what a catch. Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. This is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Aman Naeem. Right, this one, it does get away. So that's the shot you've got to go for. If it's a little bit short, you've got to power it up and over that backward point area, and that one will go all the way. It's a powerful hit. That's going to be 6, you know. 6 over covers. And that's just a little bit too much width that's been offered. 4 runs. It's a lovely shot. Oh, yes. Well, of all the big hitting that we've seen today, a little bit of class like this, the classic on drive. And now he gets the length that he wants. Once again, it's that little shuffle. Shuffle back and across in front of his stumps. Here he goes. And he's so quick. Shouts a catch, but that's gone about a metre away from the fielder. It's been pulled away, and he hits the ball so hard. The fielder has only got to try and move I reckon it's about 3 meters, if that, to where this ball finally ends up. In the air, catching chance. Oh, it's got over him. Now, how far did he come off the boundary here? This will be an interesting look. You can see Zalmaier holding his head. I think the fielder overcommits, runs inside. Where's his ball? Where is he there? Oh. Gone. 6. Slightly fuller in the slot. Adios, Bolota. That is another big one straight down the ground. Well, the over was going okay for Kugani. 4 balls, no boundaries. That's the one. And, well, that's down the leg side. And Karambeer, look how quickly he adjusts. So you saw what he did with the ball before. I bet you anyone who will see this again is very similar. Got him. Quicker delivery. And that's the breakthrough that you needed. Karambeer will go. And it's that quicker darted in delivery. And Karambeer gets beaten by it. You can see he's pretty disappointed. It's almost like he's saying to himself, I should have done better here.
Is there a hero here? Is there someone who could step up? Doesn't look like Joshi will, as he's going to send one straight to the fielder at cover, and he will depart for a golden duck. Well, that's a soft dismissal. That really is.
It could be hat-trick on the cards, but they can't get there. Whoa, how close do you get? Right in between the two fielders. And that's another one. Another one bites the dust. And, well, he doesn't need 2 hands, really, does he, behind the stumps? That's the keeper. That's another very good catch. One-handedly done again. This one's coming our way, but what a catch. Oh, Shadnan. Shadnan Khan takes an absolute humdinger. Well, we started yesterday with some great catches, and we've seen another one here from Shadnan. Well, that's another way to do it, I suppose, but it's a few swings, but finally a connection. That'll be 6 runs. Slower ball, and that one's going to be taken. So another one, it's that slower ball, just gently played out in the off. I think here Chima, if I'm reading this correctly, hasn't gone for the full throttle. I think he's just trying to play this out to try and get a single. And he's gone down the ground, and he's going to get 4 runs. Starts flighting it up, and that is going to be sent packing. That is a biggie. And, well, that's a really nice shot. Well, that's been fired away beautifully by Naveed Hussain. Well, maybe he's one that can certainly be elevated up to the top of the order. We've seen him play 2 nice boundaries. He played a lovely shot down the ground for a 6, and now he finishes with another 6. There's 2 6s on his way to that 15. And, of course, Subrab Ruthra himself, 2 boundaries to get to 10. Those 2, they do at least make sure that their team gets something. They don't go away empty-handed after their first match. They will finish on 130 for 6.